Okay, in this video, I'm going to tell you how Meghan and Harry, they have become what we call the symptom of a deadly department store mentality. This is what they have achieved. This is what they have gained. This is what they have become. This problem, this department store mentality problem, is something that came out recently. You did not know it. In this video, I will explain to you how that happened and why it is so deadly. Number one, for you to understand this department store mentality, this deadly department store mentality, you have to go back to the products and services they have signed up for. We know that in June 2021, Meghan Markle, she actually published a book, a children's book called The Bench. In the beginning, when they came to US, they signed a deal with Netflix, Spotify to create content. Harry, he took a position with this Better Up mental health startup as impact officer, chief impact officer. And according to a source, it is said that Harry is making 6 figures, a lot of money from that startup business. Now, what we found out is that not only they were doing this, they're also now impact partners, quote unquote, with a company, investment company called Ethics. But before this, they also, we know, Harry, he plans to publish a memoir end of next year. All of these things they're doing is for only one purpose, which is to make money. Now, this is the problem with the department store mentality, because when you have a whole range of products and services, you are actually giving this impression to people that you are going to extend your brand wherever you need to in order to monetize your brand. Now, with all of these things that they have under their belts to make more money, people are now saying, we doubt their intent, we doubt their motive. Why Meghan and Harry doing this? Now, why it is so deadly is because once people start to question their motive, once people start to raise doubts, are they really doing this for the purpose, for the sake of people's benefit, for the benefit of the, for example, climate change, or are they trying to remove racial discrimination? Are they working towards those goals with sincerity, or are they doing it because of money? This is where people will stop trusting them. And according to Eric Schiffer, and this is what he said. He said few things actually, which I want to mention to you one by one. He said he's an expert. He said Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they're becoming too commercial. Everything about them is commodity, product, services. So you come to the brand of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, you actually find out they are offering services and products and whatnot. And this is all they have become. Number two, he said, brand could be diluted if they do not choose who to work with carefully. In other words, we know they have become a partner, impact partner, quote unquote, with Ethic. If they are working for the investment company, and it looks like they will, and they do not know who they are working with, who are these people, who are these investors, because this company is very, very duplicitous, can be very, very duplicitous. Why? Because they ask you for your money, you put your money for them, the investors, and they say your money with us is safe. Not only that it is safe, but we are going to use it to better climate change situation and racial discrimination. This is what they're propagating. This is what they're saying. So this can be very, very duplicitous, to say the least, when you do not know what these companies eventually will do with your money. Number three thing he said, very, very important. He said it's very dangerous because it's getting to the point where it is becoming a borderline department store mentality where they are looking for every possible extension of how they can apply and monetize, end quote. Another thing that he mentioned, this is another clever way by investing in ethic business, is a clever way to extend their brand in ways that align with affinities of generations G, Z, and younger millennials. In other words, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they're not trying to attract one kind of demography, but they're going for all of it. Okay, and this is why he said this is a clever way actually doing this thing. By doing this thing, they will be able to attract those or tap those people, that market, that demography where they have not been in the past. Number 5 point, which is the last, he said, Eric Scheffer, I think Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they are getting to the point where it could be deadly from a brand perspective, because it will start to raise questions about their true intent and alignment with some of these causes that are part of the rollout. Now, Meghan Markle, the ethic, okay, this investment company, before they signed up for it, Meghan Markle came to know about this company, this investment company, through her friend. Okay, so they were talking, and this friend mentioned about this ethic, investment company, and Meghan Markle, she said, this is what she said exactly, quote unquote. She said, my husband, means Prince Harry, he would be so happy. Okay, my husband has been saying for years, actually, this is what she said. My husband has been saying this for years. Gosh, don't you wish there was a place where if your values were aligned like this, you could put your money to that same sort of thing. Means she was saying Prince Harry was looking for something like this ethic investment firm where he could actually work and promote their causes, where people not only put their money, but also that money is being invested the way it should, given the situation we are in now with the climate change and racial discrimination and whatnot. So this is the departmental store mentality that Meghan and Harry is going through. They have adopted this mentality according to many experts, and this is going to prove very, very deadly. It might impact the amount of money they make, and it will negatively impact their brand, their reputation in the long run. Let me know what you think about this. Thank you guys for joining in, for tuning in. I will see you soon again. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care.